Hello, Taurus Collective, and welcome to my channel. It's the Tipsy Intuitive here to do your love reading for January 1st through 15th of 2021. Um, Please grab your tasty beverage. I have mine, and let's get started. So, as I was getting into your energy, I heard a song from the Players Club. We be clubbing. I don't know if that means you out here living your best COVID life in terms of dating and romance, but I got just a very happy vibe off of you all, like very carefree and sort of free flowing, just letting things float along as they will. But we'll see how that sort of ties into your reading. So, the first oracle card that I got that represents the overall energy for this reading is heart to heart conversations. Honestly, discuss your feelings with each other. So let's see how that pops out. All right. We have three cards that came out for your current energy is the Knave of Swords. We have the Wheel in reverse and we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so for obstacles or challenges, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. Advice from Spirit, we have two cards that popped out. We have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Five of Wands. And for the overall outcome, or the possible outcome we have for you is the Emperor. Okay, so let's grab another deck and do some clarifiers for this energy. Okay, for your current, for your current energy, we have the Ace of Cups. That was quick. Challenges and obstacles. We have the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, and the Queen of Coins upright. Advice from Spirit for the Taurus Collective in love. Any advice from Spirit for the Taurus Collective in love? That's a lot of cards that want to flip over. Any advice from Spirit for Taurus? Okay. We have the Star in reverse. And for the potential outcome for the Taurus, that's entirely too many. Your cards are very happy and excited today. I'm kind of loving the energy that I'm getting off of you guys reading. But okay, so let's see what we have. We have the Magician for your potential outcome. Let's grab a few oracle cards to see if we can get any more information. Your current energy, any additional information there. We have heartbroken. For challenges or obstacles, we have the chaser. Okay, for advice from Spirit, we have the Phoenix and Girl Talk. And for the potential outcome for Taurus, we have Kisses. Okay, let's see where this story takes us. So, what I'm feeling, and from the little snippets that I'm getting, is that you are sort of in a state of rebound energy. They say that the best way to get over someone is to get under someone new. I'm not advocating for that at all, but you all are grown. You can make your own decisions on that one. That's just the saying that's popping into my head now. But it almost feels like in your current energy, we have the Knave of Swords, we have the Wheel in reverse, we have the Knight of Pentacles, And we have the Ace of Cups. We also have heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. What I'm feeling right now for your current energy is that you are in a place of I'm looking out for me right now. I'm not trying to rush anything along. I'm taking my time. I'm speaking my truth. I'm doing me. And that might be sort of the opposite of a pendulum swing for trying to get over something that has happened to you previously. So, if you're dealing with someone, I feel like you're kind of aloof. Like you're keeping it real like high level, like there's not a whole lot of really deep interaction. It's like you're playing it very cool. Like, maybe you'll send the text equivalent of like, "Hey, big head," like every so often, but you're not trying to get super invested into this. And it almost feels like a protection mechanism. So what we have for the challenges and obstacles is the Seven of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Coins in reverse, the Five of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Coins, and the Chaser. Chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. And what I'm seeing here is that you are sort of closing yourself off to the potential for stability because you don't want to you don't want something to implode and you don't want to look back with regret. You would rather stand on your own and sort of do things in a way that protects you, right? You don't want to give so much of yourself to somebody else because you've been there before, I think, where you gave everything to someone and that someone took it but didn't necessarily give it back. And when they got everything that they could from you, they left. Went hop skipping down the street like did nothing happen, like there wasn't another person on the receiving end of their tomfoolery, and it left you in such a not so great place. And I think the challenge is overcoming those feelings that you've been trying to do by like, I heard keeping it gangster with with how you're interacting with people now. So, what we have in terms of advice from Spirit, we have the Queen of Pentacles, which we also had in the challenges and obstacles. We have the Five of Swords, or the Five of Wands in upright. We have the Star in reverse. We have the Phoenix, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, changed mind. And we also have girl talk, time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, and having fun. So, what Spirit is saying is it's not necessarily wrong what you're doing right now. You're single, you're sort of living in the moment, you're enjoying your interactions right now for what it is. And I think that you need that time. You need that time as long as you use it to remind yourself about what you're worth. You already have the Queen of Pentacles here, right? So that means that you're abundant and you have a ton to offer someone else, but only if they're worthy. Only if they're worthy of receiving it now. And so, what Spirit is saying is that the focus in this moment for you in terms of romantic relationships should not be on the ultimate wish fulfillment, whatever that means to you, whether that's cohabitation, whether that's, marriage and the kids and the white picket fence and all of that. No, no. This is the time for you to be wooed. This is a time for you to engage with people who reaffirm what you already know, that you are worth being treasured. And this is for men and women. Men can be treasured too. Okay. Um, but this is your period of transformation where what has happened in the past, this person sort of leaving you in the lurch and, using you up, those days are over. They're done. Right now, there's this transformation where it's like, yeah, that was whack, but you know what? It wasn't a reflection on me. It was 110% them. And maybe you'll chat with friends about it. Maybe you'll go to brunch, have a few mimosas. I know I would certainly like to do that. But you're enjoying your life right now. You're enjoying your life and you're taking time to remind yourself about what it is that you deserve from other people. When we look at the potential outcome, we have the emperor, we have the magician, and we have kisses, unconditionally loving, giving and receiving affection, falling in love. So when you're out here living your best life, and you are embracing all that this world has to offer. You're reminding yourself of what you want, how you want to be treated, and you really go inward and have that conversation. And I don't think that this is with somebody else. I think that this is a heart to heart, come to Jesus lemon squeeze with yourself. You have that conversation so you know exactly what you want. And while you're out here having fun, you still have that in the back of your head. Like, I will not settle for anything less than X, Y, and Z because I've already had that discussion with myself and there is no negotiating going forward on that. Look what you call in. You start manifesting this boss coming in that's everything you want. And it's like, hey boo smooches, like this feeling good, like this first step into something whole and something phenomenal, something that feels good to your spirit. So let's pull one last oracle card to see if there's any more guidance from spirit or things that you might need to know. Oh, wow. I wish you all could have seen that. I hope it was caught on camera. The card that came out for you guys that literally flipped out across the table is like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And I think that that's what you're doing right now. You're pouring love into yourself. You're pouring love into your life. You're healing from whatever has happened in the past. And in doing so, you shine this light that calls other people in. So I will leave it there for now. I hope that this was helpful. If this resonated in some way and you enjoyed the reading, please make sure to hit the like button. Also subscribe so you don't miss out on any future readings. Feel free to share with your friends and family or whomever else might be interested in this type of thing. Stay healthy, stay safe. I will see you in the next video and sending you all huge, huge hugs.